This is the bottom of the milk jug. The milk bottles are very good material for jewelry making. It offers two different textures. So we have like a more textured surface, and then we have a very smooth surface, and that allows to create a lot of texture within the piece. I've always been very attracted to just repurposing and recycling in my daily life, just personally. I was just doing it naturally, but then when I learned about the amount of waste that we had in the world, then I started thinking that maybe I should do more. My name is Jasmin Picariello. I am the owner of the fashion company Giulia Letzi and the founder of Project Meta. Meta means destination in Italian. The new destination is literally just not having our plastics in landfills and oceans, but repurposing it and making other things that we're going to use every day and for a longer period of time. I moved to the US when I was 16. I'm originally from Italy, and ever since, from 2011, my mother and I worked on business together, first focusing on luxury Italian handmade scarves, and then later on developing into upcycled jewelry and accessories, which has eventually become the core of Project Meta. What really motivated me to start this project came from a 2017 study on plastic. What was discovered is that globally in the world we've produced 8.3 billion tons of plastic, and of that number, unfortunately, only 12% is being incinerated, only 9% is being recycled, which means that nearly 79% is just in landfills and waters. And that is a huge amount. I'm now shaping the aluminum, which I took from used coffee pods. I get this design idea mainly from my love of geometries and symmetries. The aluminum and the original circular shape of the coffee pod really inspired me to keep the spiral round motif. These pieces are created with aluminum. This aluminum comes from coffee pods and soda bottles. So this blue is actually the natural color of the bottle that I've used. When we first started, we were using plastic from our own consumption or from our friends' consumption. Like anywhere that we could save some plastic, we would use it. But now I get my plastic and aluminum from grocery stores and coffee shops from my neighborhood. We want to make sure that this is an initiative that involves the community and local partners as much as possible.
We go through a lot of plastic bottles every week, and instead of throwing them away, we're trying to make better decisions with our recyclables by partnering with Meta, and we feel that this is a way to improve the planet one small step at a time.
I am a true believer that we don't need just a handful of people recycling and doing zero waste perfectly, but we need a lot of people doing it, even if imperfectly. And so with Project Meta, if we can even help, the one person a day contribute to this initiative and realize that their changes and their actions daily will have an impact, then I think we're heading in a good direction.